Hi everyone, welcome back and thanks for sticking with me and tuning in. Anyone new, welcome to the channel. So I know it's been a good couple of months since my last video. The reason I can't even speak today. The reason being I was using my brother's computer and basically I spent a lot of time trying to decide on what monitor to get, what computer to get, the specs, everything like that. Also, we're going through a bit of a move at the moment, and there's been a lot of family issues going on. My parents are going through a messy separation. So I've got my new computer, I've got everything, and I'm ready to make more videos. Just thought I would let you know that this was filmed back in January, so it's that Doctor Who reaction. So I thought I would put this wee bit in before that so you know why it's taken so long to come out. Okay, enjoy my reaction and thanks for tuning in. Aww.
A newborn child.
I like how this is starting so far.
A baby girl. Just before midnight, she left her daughter on the steps of the
Why?
church. As for the mother, she was never seen again.
Oh.
No one ever knew her name. Until that night, a time traveler came to call.
He's not the dad, is he? I think the mum must be like an alien though or something.
That's how I got my name. Ruby. Named after Ruby Road. That's where I was found almost 19 years ago.
And you were fostered
Davina
by
McCall.
Carla, who then went on to adopt you, is that right?
Yeah, and she's amazing. I mean, she's not
She does do that long lost families, Davina McCall, so I get
the best mum we could ever have.
why they're using her for this.
Okay, so we've taken your sample and we're going to use it to help track your genetic heritage. And we're hoping to be able to trace your birth mother. And
Oh, what is that?
Hey, it missed him.
That was lucky.
Oh! Oh, they're trying to take Davina McCall out. Oh, I love that he's wearing his kilt.
Careful!
Thank you.
Okay, so clearly there's a reason that he's with her, that he wants to see her.
Does that happen to you a lot? Knocking things over?
I'm just clumsy.
No, you're not. It's worse than that. Merry Christmas.
What? You can't just leave it like that. I'd be freaking out if somebody said that to me. Are these wee creatures trying to kill her?
Get back!
Sorry, I was report. I'm gonna have to report this.
Okay. Name, the doctor. Occupation, not a doctor.
So is that his style then, the kilt and the leather jacket? Because I need to say I'm digging it.
Listen, sweetheart, I'm not what you'd call decrepit.
She was on EastEnders. They do like to pull people from other UK soaps.
Isn't it your birthday, love?
Oh, it is, yeah. Or is it Christmas Eve, baby?
So, what is that thing? Police box. I haven't seen one on the streets of London for 50 years, and I don't want to see one now.
Oh, the wee...
Will and all that. Hey, try not to kill each other.
Oh, that would do my head in.
We're having a baby!
Hold on. You mean now?
Today, Christmas Eve!
That's amazing.
Aww.
How old?
Newborn!
Wow.
She's
Oh,
Lulu
she's so
Bell.
cute.
Terrible name.
Oh, an absolutely terrible name. Isn't it awful?
I think it's cute.
Oh, you've been painting.
Making the place our own. Because we're never gonna move her.
I am not going anywhere. Shackle me to this bed.
Again, she's like my favourite so far. That is so me.
I like to take a snap.
Smile.
There you go.
Welcome to the family, Lulu.
What an amazing woman taking on all these children, though.
It's not great timing. And it's not good news, I'm afraid.
Why bother her at Christmas then?
There is no trace of your mum or dad.
Yeah, I think they're aliens.
Very kind of you to let me know yourself.
Yeah, that must be heartbreaking. So desperate for answers.
Ruby, have you been having any bad luck recently?
Oh, they're trying to kill Davina.
I've even been trampled by a moose.
Where was the moose? Where'd that come from?
Thinking it all comes back to when I met you.
Oh. Oh. Did they just kill Davina McCall? Oh. This is given the labyrinth. They're kind of cute. Right, go get the baby. Go get the baby. Now, I'm debating whether I would do that. And I suppose if it was a newborn baby, yes.
In the sky, and you thought, yeah, I'll give that a go, babe.
Oh, good jump.
Glove takes all my weight.
Wow.
Weight is in the glove. I'm lightweight. Yeah, all the mass and density and gravity.
Oh, it still said Mavity.
Goblins. Do you know why they call them goblins? Because they like to gobble you up.
Okay.
And this lot want to gobble up the baby.
Well, at least in the labyrinth they didn't want to eat the baby. Oh, very cool. Look at the eye patch. Oh, they're so cute.
Coincidence is what makes the baby tasty. You've been having lots of bad luck, yes?
Hmm.
These goblins are time riders. They can swim. We spotted the chance of coincidence and they went back and they wove you in.
Why are you an expert in time traveling goblins?
They are not time travelers. Excuse me.
Did you do that?
I spent a long, hot summer with Harry Houdini.
Okay.
So if we
Right.
trip the right switch.
Oh, that's quite cool.
I think that's the dinner.
Does that mean they're going to eat the baby? Are we getting some dinner entertainment? Oh. Okay. Well, they do have a catchy song. Oh my god.
Why stop singing?
Rocket Janice!
Oh, what is happening right now?
Cause the Goblin King or the Goblin
Oh, he's got a good voice.
that's when we start. Hold on tight.
Oh, I'd be thrown up. They've got some good chemistry together.
Cherry Sunday.
Like a tasty treat.
Yes.
I still think she's my favourite character of this episode. Oh,
Accidents. That is how they get us.
Do they cause all accidents?
Maybe they do.
so I can just blame everything on the goblins then.
Who are they?
That's the family. It's Mum's children. They phoned from the TV show. It was when you were out this morning. Well, they didn't find anything. Brothers or sisters, no cousins, just nothing.
No, you've got your big family there.
Sorry, darling. You can wonder about your parents, but I wonder who I'd be without you.
I was abandoned
Oh, you're a foundling, just like Ruby. Even bigger coincidence.
Stop saying that it's a coincidence. Oh.
I think that was them saying goodbye.
Now tell me, what the hell just happened?
Maybe we should sit you down and tell you a Christmas story. Huh? What'd you think, Ruby?
Oh no, but where's Ruby now? Did they take Ruby instead?
I mean, your daughter.
Oh no, have they erased her memory of Ruby?
Who's Ruby? I've never had children, mate.
No, you adopted her.
I foster. Just do it now and then, that's all.
Different personality as well.
Half was life. You fostered 33.
It's just me.
Oh, what happened to her in her life?
Why would I want a daughter when I'm happy as I am?
Then why are you crying? They took the baby.
Did they take all the babies? Oh, quick doctor. So they just go about kidnapping and eating babies? Oh, is he pulling them? Yep, pulling them down. Oh, nice. Oh, and he's the one who gives in the baby. Baby Ruby. Oh, go find out who that is. I'd want to know, but that's purely because I'm nosy. Yes. It's safe to Davina McCall. She did not die.
Busy man, sweetheart. You and your box of...
What do you know, old lady?
He said I was taken as a baby. He said he went back. What did he mean he went? When was Houdini?
What?
When was Houdini? Houdini was like 19.
Oh, is that her just figuring it out? Go. Bigger on the inside than it is on the outside. That's him got a blonde companion again. It does look massive.
Who are you?
I'm the doctor.
Yes! What a good episode. If we get any post... Oh, we do have a post-credit.
You just disappeared.
Oh, Merry Christmas, Abdul. Never seen a TARDIS before.
Who is this woman? How does she note the TARDIS? Oh, what was that all about? Okay, so we have just finished watching The Church on Ruby Road, and what a good episode. Do you know what? For Ncuti Gatwa's first solo episode as a doctor, I thought it was really good. Brilliant storytelling, quite funny. We had our new companion, Ruby Sunday, and I really liked the chemistry between the doctor and Ruby. I thought the actress was brilliant as well. So a lot went on in that episode. We had goblins, and not like the Labyrinth goblins, but goblins that eat babies. Not just to take them and turn them into other goblins, they will eat the babies. So yeah, the doctor should have did something about them a long time ago then. We had a couple of new characters, like we've got the doctor's brand new companion, Ruby Sunday. We also had Ruby Sunday's mum and our grandma, whose name is Cherry Sunday, which is a good name, I quite like that. Cherry Sunday was my favourite character, I have to say. She just, everything she said, I was like, you and me, we are in sync. I understand. I'd be complaining about the baby making noise. I'd want my cup of tea. I'd be raging not to get my cup of tea. The mum was just amazing though, like 33 children she fostered. What a brilliant person just in general too. I like how we were first introduced to the Doctor as he's dancing in a nightclub in his kilt, but he was just having fun, and you know, we don't often get to see the Doctor just letting go and enjoying himself, so that was lovely to watch. Just the whole episode was fun, but it also had a lot of heartfelt moments. The woman who plays Ruby's mum, her acting at that scene where the Doctor was asking like where Ruby is, and her basically saying that she doesn't know who Ruby is, she wouldn't ever foster that many children, she just does it for the check, and just the tears running down her face. It was really heartbreaking to watch. That actress was brilliant there, but it was one of those episodes that really did have a bit of everything, because it was fun with the Goblins song too, which was so random but so totally Doctor Who, and it was a catchy song. I mean, the Doctor joining in with it didn't need to happen. I'm glad it did. He has a good voice and it was just a fun moment to it. We also had the neighbour. What does she know? Who is she? Will she be important in the future? How does she know what our TARDIS is? She has to come back because she spoke directly. She broke the fourth wall. She spoke directly to us too. I want to know more about her. She knows more. Hopefully we find out what she knows. It was interesting how the focus was on Ruby Sunday and her life, and really her history and her past, and what she's been going through with the accidents as well, and looking for our parents too. It was such a good way of introducing a new companion, because we learned so much about her just from this one episode, and I quite like that, how the focus was on Ruby and not so much the Doctor in this episode. Just really to introduce her so that you can get to know her and get to like her. But yeah, I think they've really fleshed out Ruby Sunday as a character. They've just given her like a great backstory, so I'm happy that they've made her like a proper character. She's not just there as someone who's the Doctor's companion, you know, she's got her own life out with the Doctor. Ruby's parents, they couldn't track them down, so I'm thinking they must be aliens. Davina would find a way to track them down if they weren't. And I'm surprised that the Doctor didn't run after the hooded figure. But then I suppose in a way he knows that Ruby grows up in a loving, caring home, so maybe he didn't want to take away from that too. And maybe that's just where she's supposed to be. That was her fate, to end up there. I feel like Ruby should have said bye to her family before she went, but I get her wanting to go, because if that happened to me, I'd be gone in a heartbeat. I'd be out of my house and into that TARDIS right away. Do you know, the story itself was given a mixture of the labyrinth, you know, like the Goblin King stealing the baby away, and the sister going after the baby. So it was given a mixture of that, and also, you know, any other Christmas story about leaving a child on the doorstep. I like how it just felt like quite a Christmassy episode as well, though it captured that Doctor Who spirit. Anything that I didn't like about this episode? I'm quite happy overall with how they've introduced everyone. I like how joyful and positive the Doctor was, though for him to say that he doesn't have anyone, I don't think I agree with that, but maybe it's just this version of the Doctor feels that way, like maybe he's cut all ties to all his past relationships. Maybe that's what he means. He was really good acting as well, Ncuti Gatwa. Just again, that moment with looking for Ruby with Ruby's mum. It shows you that he's not just all about like being happy and positive. Like, he can play many parts and many facets of the Doctor. So I'm really intrigued to see more from him as well, and where he takes this. But I was quite happy with this episode. Even the song number, I found that cute and funny. Davina. She died. The Doctor had to go back and save her. I can't believe that. That's so random. I really like the new companion. I feel like she seems like a lovely person and a good wee actress too. I mean, she was in this British soap called Coronation Street, and she had some like heavy storylines, and yeah, she was brilliant in it. I'm looking forward to seeing more from this actress, and just from all of them in general. I quite liked all the characters in this episode. Oh, we've got a new sonic screwdriver as well, and it does not look like a sonic screwdriver at all. It looks like it's like one of the old TV remotes, the TV guide ones. I don't know if I like it or not. I think it'll just take me a wee bit of time to get used to it. I think it's because it's so different than any other Doctor sonic screwdriver. I liked Ncuti Gatwa's, all his costumes. Loved the kilts with the leather jacket. I loved the brown trench leather jacket that he ends up with. Just his outfits in this episode were pretty good. I was just focused on this new Doctor that we've got. I wasn't thinking about previous Doctors like David Tennant, which says a lot. You know, that just shows how charismatic he is as the Doctor. Ncuti Gatwa's Doctors really, they are really like interesting and gripping to watch. Like whenever they appear on screen, it's hard to look away really. You're just so engrossed in what they're doing as well, which is a brilliant thing for Ncuti Gatwa to be able to do, to really capture our attention like that. I think it was a good episode to start with. It's getting me to really look forward to seeing him and Ruby Sunday together. I can't wait to see more of them both. I have to say my favourite character in this episode has to be, it has to be Cherry Sunday. I think she's my number one this episode. But we do have closely followed by the Doctor. So he's up there, just Cherry Sunday edges him out a little bit. So that was the episodes, and I'm looking forward to seeing more of them both. And it said 2024. I think it's May, I think. When I looked it up, I'm sure it said May. So we'll see them again in May, and I think I'm going to catch up on all the Doctor Who's before that. So after, probably from Matt Smith's onwards, I'll catch up on them. And thanks for tuning in and watching with me, and I'll see you later. Bye!